joining us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Louisville Bats taking on the Iowa Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ivan Johnson. Popped in the air in left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. And now it's going to be Quincy McAfee. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Fouled off, he was late. One out and the base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Got to chase way outside for strike three. Just couldn't get on time with a heater in that at bat. Three straight fastballs, and he ends up with the strikeout. Next up for the Bats, Jeimer Candelario. Switch hitter. Oh, and now this one is crushed way back there, and it is gone. That's gotta feel good. A solo blast, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Terrific job to recognize breaking ball, keep the weight back, and then unleash on it to lift it out the other way. Nobody on and 2 outs. And next, the cleanup hitter, Christian Encarnacion Strand. In the air to center, Alcantara has this one sized up. And that's the end of the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. Now the third baseman, Chase Strumpf.
Ball.
Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-1 offering.
Ball 2. 2-1.
And that one fouled off. Hard on the ground to first. And steps on the bag for the out. So up next, Benjamin Cowles. In the air, along the left field line. Can't quite get there, it's a foul ball. On 0-1, the delivery. Comes up empty, strike 2.
0-2.
That one's too high. Struck out swinging. 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first this evening.
Batting third.
Next to hit, P.J. Murray Jr.
P.J. Murray Jr.
Here's a grounder right side, and that's just foul. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down. From yard waste to roadkill, there's no mess that Blank's Disposal Service can't help you with. Call today to help clean up the mess in your life.
Did he go?
Top half of the second from Des Moines. Held up. Into center. It falls in, and that's a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. That swing tells you a lot about his hitting ability. Good, repeatable mechanics at the plate, and great hand-eye coordination as he puts that one down for a single. So digging in, Reese Hines. That one in the air to center field. Alcantara on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Jacob Hurtubise. To first, might be two here. Fires to second for one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Owen Casey. What a tough splitter. High 80s, reads fastball out of the hand, then drops like a brick at the end. Strike two. That's some serious mustard on that fastball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Efficient work on the mound there.
The catcher, Miguel.
Digging in for the Cubs, Miguel Amaya. Amaya measures 6'2", 25 years old, and he was born in Panama. Right through there for a strike. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling, even from the press box. Looks sharp. Got him. Already two gone in the home half of the second inning. Coming up next to the dish for Iowa, Jonathan Long. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next one's fouled back. A swing and a miss. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. Swings through it for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him. Top half, third inning. Now up, MiLB Marte. That's a base hit. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. And here's the catcher, Matt Nelson. Foul ball there. Swings and flares it. And that falls for a base hit. Throws to second. Safe.
He's safe.
Back-to-back singles, passing the baton. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he showed good fundamentals there to not try and pull the pitch outside. That's what got him the hit. Now, Ivan Johnson. We're here in the top half of the third. First and second, no outs. Swing and a miss. And the count, 1-1.
1-1.
Chases a high fastball there. That high fastball is a pitch that young hitters have to learn to lay off. That's the kind of thing that comes with reps and maturity. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And one away now in the top of the third. Here's the center fielder, Quincy McAfee. First at bat was a strikeout. Ground ball to third base. There's one. And their bad luck continues. Their third double play. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Hayden Cantrell. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike one.
1 strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now, just rolling out there. So up next, Kevin Alcantara.
No.
Home team down by 1. Here in the back end of the third inning. Clearly he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. And there's a base hit into left. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Everything came together on that swing. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. Jordan Wogu, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Down 0-2, swings through it. That's a pitch he's got a lot of confidence in, so much so that he'll throw it 3, maybe 4 straight times if hitters aren't laying off it, and plenty of time to first. Back to the top of the order here. And now, Chase Strump, 0 for 1. That one into triple digits. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. That's inside. This pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Serious heat on that fastball, up into swing and a miss for the K. And that ends the inning. On to the 4th. Digging in for the Bats, Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. In for a strike. 0-2 now. Fly ball, left field, Wogu. There's one down. Christian Encarnacion Strand now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. Next up, the left fielder, number 12. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A laser into the outfield. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And now the right fielder, Reese Hines. He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. Down 0-2, swings through it. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Just outside. What a take with 2 strikes. Encarnacion Strand leading off first with 2 away. Gets a piece, stays alive. And the lefty got it. 3rd out. Welcome back. The Cubs at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Get yourself a steak de Burgo plate at the concession stand here in Des Moines. If you can finish it in under 3 minutes, you may need medical attention shortly thereafter. Got the batter swinging. 1 gone leading off the 4th. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. So digging in, B.J. Murray Jr. went down on strikes the first time through, bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul. 1 out and the base is empty. There's the strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 2 outs already in the home 4th.
Now batting.
Stepping to the plate for Iowa, Owen Casey. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. He started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Fastball in for a strike. And that's number 8, only 1 to go. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one is inside. Now that the immaculate inning is off the table, he needs to focus up and attack to get this 3rd out. Here's a pop-up. Nelson gets under it. And that's that. 3 up. On to the next inning. Coming up to the dish for Louisville, Jacob Hurtubise. That one to first, and that's just foul. Hurtubise measures 5'10", 180 pounds, and usually in left field, but today he's the designated hitter. Pop up, foul on the right side. Murray under this one. And there's 1 away. Those high fastballs in the
Now
zone
batting,
look
the
so
shortstop,
tempting, but it's hard for
MiLB
hitters to get on plane with them.
Marte.
Now it's the shortstop, MiLB Marte. Pop-up foul on the right side. 2 down. Pitcher got exactly what you're
Now
looking
batting,
for when you throw
catcher,
the fastball
Matt
up above the zone like that for the
Nelson.
simple pop-out. Here's the catcher, Matt Nelson. Fouled off left side. 2 outs, bases empty. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2.
I've been doing this so long, don't think I can take no more.
That's a slider for a strike. Good opportunity with that pitch down the middle. He just didn't offer at it. Now a fly ball to right center. And there's 1 down. Next up, the designated hitter, Jonathan Long. Struck out swinging in the first AB. Smacks this one to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Hayden Cantrell. Struck out swinging the first time.
Ball inside.
The Bats up by a run. Bottom half of the 5th. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Battling here, fouls it away. 1-2 offering.
Ball 2.
And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Pitcher's got to be wondering what's going to get the swing and a miss. He might need to change speeds or look. This one swung on, hit very well, way back there. Out of here! He was thinking he'd run the high heat right by him, but no such luck. He was all over that pitch for the homer. Now a high fly ball to left center. That one is deep. Into the slide, got it! We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Stepping to the plate for Louisville, Ivan Johnson. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Next up for the Bats, Quincy McAfee. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. Fouled off. He was late. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Alcantara under it. And there's 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. He's already gone yard in this game. And they say he went.
0-1.
The Bats with the go-ahead run at first. Out in front and foul to the left side. Impressive efficiency on the mound in this game. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
1 away in a tie game. Go ahead run at first. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Back off the
2-2.
plate that time. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. In the air, out towards right center. It's pretty deep. Puts it away for the out. Digging in for the Bats, Christian Encarnacion Strand. 1 for 2. Swing and a foul straight back. Off the plate, inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1
Johnson
strike.
leads off of first with 2 away. He hits a fly to center. This one pretty far back. Got it. They get a lead. Home half of the 6th. Digging in for the Cubs, Jordan Wogu. There's a strike at the knees. Such a close game. The next team to score could take all the momentum they need. And misses inside. Nicely thrown pitch, just missed with it. Swing and a miss, that's a K. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Chase Strumpf, the next to hit.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a rocket. It's back. Gets over his head. Here comes the throw. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Great swing. Not quite enough to leave the yard, but you could tell it was going to be extra bases as soon as it got over his head and left. This next at-bat looms very large. That one finds the zone. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Struck out swinging. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Next up for the Cubs, B.J. Murray Jr. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Some excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, number 12. Out to short, Cowles. On to first. Out. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Coming up to the dish for Louisville, Reese Hines. Next one's popped in the air into right. 2 away.
Now batting.
And now the DH, Jacob Hurtubise. Grounds this one to the right side. And it goes just foul. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top half of the 7th. Way out front for strike 2. This is what he excels at. Gets a lot of spin on the breaking stuff and moves the ball around well. Gets a piece there, will do it again. Swings through it for the K. Play made, that ends the inning. So they make short work of them there. Time to stretch. All tied 1-1. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. And here at the plate, Owen Casey. Hard to pitch as well as he has in this game without throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, and he's up over 70% for the ball game. That's strong work.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Got him swinging. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th.
The catcher, number 9.
So up next, Miguel Amaya. And a base hit into right center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Coming up next to the dish for Iowa, Jonathan Long. Way inside, and that hits the batter. And now, Hayden Cantrell. Already a homer for him in this one. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. With his speed coming out of the left-handed batter's box, it could be tough to turn two unless they get an especially hard ground ball. The Cubs, with the go-ahead run standing at second. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth, Tyson Miller.
Tyson Miller.
Marte can't hold up, and that's a strike.
No balls. One strike.
Now a flare off the bat. And it drops in. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Not a rocket off the bat, but doesn't always have to be to get a hit. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Now at the dish, Matt Nelson. Strike two.
No balls. Two strikes.
Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. First out here in the top of the eighth. Next up for the Bats, Ivan Johnson, 1 for 3. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Yep.
In the dirt, but blocked.
0-2.
Nice job behind the dish. That one inside, and the count is 1-2. Deep to center, and forget it, long gone. That should fire up the dugout. A 2-run blast, and they lead it. It's 3-1. A pivotal moment in this game. That homer might be the most important swing in this one. The book on this pitcher is that he relies heavily on the sinker, and he placed that one well down in the zone. Credit to the batter. He got the bat there right on time to connect with a good swing path, and that got him the homer. One down. Stepping to the plate for Louisville, Quincy McAfee. On the ground to third. 2 gone.
He's out.
Now batting, third baseman, Candelario.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping to the plate for Iowa, Kevin Alcantara.
Strike.
Good rip, but that 98-mile-per-hour heat just a cut above. Close, doesn't get the call.
1 ball,
Getting
1
squeezed a bit here in the late going. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-2. Here's a blooper to left. And that drops foul. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th.
The left fielder, number
Digging
29.
in for the Cubs, Jordan Wogu.
Wogu.
Here comes the skipper.
Now pitching for
They turn
Louisville.
things over to the southpaw,
Number
Sam
50.
Mole. Will get to work on
Sam
holding this lead.
Mole.
That's
No.
inside, and that's ball 1. It's rare to see a minor leaguer take an 0-2 fastball when it's that close to being a strike. He clearly knows the zone very well. Next up for the Cubs, Chase Strumpf.
Hike.
This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going. Gets a piece, stays alive. Wow, he really got away with a mistake right there. Fly ball out to center. McAfee. And that is out number 3. 9th inning coming up. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
51.
mound. Number 51.
Michael.
Coming into a game trailing by a
Goldberg.
small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Could be trouble for the defense. He makes the turn and digs for second base. And the 9th inning starts with a double. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. You talk about strong hands, he's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field. Stepping in, the left fielder, number 12. And the 0-1 now. Breaking ball, and that got the hitter.
Take first.
And now it's runners at first and second. Now it's the right fielder, Reese Hines. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Ball, no.
Action in the pen down there. Eli Morgan preparing to come on if needed. Hodge also throwing. And they say he went.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. That
ball,
slurve
2
was
strikes.
beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Pitch
2-2.
misses. Ball 2. First and second, no outs. Here in the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout. That's out number 1 here in the 9th. Next is the designated hitter, Jacob Hurtubise. Swing and a rocket. Here comes the throw. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs. So bottom of the 9th, and now the shortstop, Benjamin Cowles.
Hike. No, that's a ball.
And a runner on now. He's been striking out a lot in this one, so I'm sure it felt good to get that hit. That ball was labeled 109 miles per hour. That is a really impressive cut. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Here comes the 1-1. Foul ball there. That
Ball
misses.
2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Tying run waits at the plate. This one in the air to right. Going back pretty deep. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now a throw to first.
Now batting.
Owen Casey
the right
getting
fielder.
ready to hit.
Owen.
Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Strike two.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Oh, and it's a punch out. Bat broke the plane. Only 1 out remaining. So it's their last chance of the ball game. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. There's a strike at the knees. And there's a ball. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And this game is over. The Bats claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final score, 3-1. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
These concussions stole my head.